Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Friends, guess what? We are so excited about today's show to celebrate Ella Jenkins. Oh man, 60 years and more of music. When today we got special guests Pierce Freelon and Tim Ferrin, who's putting together the Ella Jenkins We'll Sing a Song documentary. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and let's see Ella do her thing.
Mary Mack has been around a long time, and even when I was a child, they were singing it. And so I'm glad that you're singing, but because I made up a lot of the words. Okay, it's Miss Mary, all dressed in with silver, all down her. She asked her for 15 to see me. They jumped up, they jumped so, they touched up, and they never came to win. Now let's have a little bit of music and let's all sing together. Miss Mary Mack, all dressed in black, with silver buttons all down her back. Well, she asked her mother for 15 cents to see the elephants jump the fence. Well, they jumped so high, they touched the sky, and they never came back till the 4th of July. And they never came, all right. Listen, I was going to do something else. All right, with the two girls who were keeping up the rhythm, did they say?
Oh, I love it. That is Ella Jenkins, recorded recently. Oh man, Fred Cook and the band, Tim Ferrin, who's working on the documentary. Oh man, that was unreleased footage until now. Oh, I can't wait for the full documentary. Well, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling to keep the song going. Let's keep playing. Friends, I need you to share with me a color. Hey, Brody, let's go to you first. What color should we continue with as we sing Miss Mary Mack?
Purple.
Purple! Okay, ready? Miss Mary Merble, all dressed in purple, with silver buttons, all on her schmurple. I had to make up a rhyme for purple. So a schmurple, you know what that is? It's a really cool piece of clothing that I made up just now. Okay, friends, share with us more colors. Oh, here I go, blue. Okay, Miss Mary Moo, all dressed in blue, with silver buttons, all on her shoe. Oh, this is so fun. There's so many ways to play with a song. And Ella Jenkins does it so delightfully. Call and response, repeat after me, echoes, percussion, wordplay, revising the verses. Oh my. Friends, let's do another color. Man, I can just keep going. Oh, take the long green. Hey, Joe. Okay, ready? Miss Mary mean, all dressed in green, with silver buttons. I need a rhyme for green. Sheen, lean, all over the machine. He's driving a machine. Just like, got some silver buttons on my green machine. Oh, that's where that rhyme even came from, I think. Oh man, I could keep going. But friends, we got so much in this show. Let's go see what Moby's got to share with us today.
Ella Jenkins is often known as the first lady of children's music because she was the first musical performer to teach creative, interactive music for children. Ella's family moved a lot when she was a little girl. She learned new rhymes and games in each new neighborhood that she lived in. As Ella started teaching and sharing music with others, she continued to learn even more songs and games everywhere she went. For more than 60 years, Ella Jenkins has been singing, learning, teaching, and playing music and sharing culture with children all over the world. Thank you, Ella. We love you. We admire you. We're so happy and grateful for you, Ella. Ella.
Bum. Mic check. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Over an audio booth. How are we sounding? Is that an improvement? Oh, good, friends. Oh man, there's nothing like a live concert or a live show where your microphone. But you know what? The show must go on. But we got it fixed. Over and out. Okay, great. Friends, it's time for today's 3-sentence story. Beginning, middle, end. And the 3 words come from you. That's right, friends. Let's write a story. Tell us a person, place, or thing. We love nouns for this little game. In the first sentence, I set the scene. In the second sentence, there is a problem. Oh, man. But don't worry, friends, because in the third sentence, there is a solution. We never know where these stories may take us. In the first scene, the first sentence, we get to know the characters, the environment. Oh, no, but then the conflict. But there's always a solution, friends. Let's find out where today's story takes us. Maybe we go to a concert. Maybe. Oh, yes, indeed. Hey, John. Ella. I love it. Okay, first word. Ella. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to set. Okay. I was so excited when I woke up because I was on our way to an Ella Jenkins concert. Oh no, there's gonna be a problem. No. Okay, we'll get through it, friends. Oh, hey, Sibley. Car. Okay. Oh, I got just the idea. Okay, here we go, friends. I woke up this morning and I was so excited because we were on our way to an Ella Jenkins concert. We were halfway there when our car went. Friends, how do we get to the concert on time? What do we do? Oh no! We're sitting in our car. We're singing songs. We're singing the song. Oh, pumpkin pie. I love it. Okay, pumpkin pie is the solution. Pumpkin pie can save a lot of things. Here we go. Okay. I woke up this morning and I was so excited because we were on our way to an Ella Jenkins concert. We were halfway there when the car went. Oh no! We looked up in the sky. A giant pumpkin pie was flying by, scooped us up, and plopped us down right in the front row. Oh! How did that happen? How did the pumpkin pie have connections to the front row? Ooh, like this is kind of, I can see this as like kind of a spaceship kind of pumpkin pie. Like maybe, wait a minute. Was it a pumpkin pie? Or, I don't know. Maybe it was a misunderstanding. I don't know if it was a pumpkin pie or something else. I do not know, friends. But we know we got to the concert and it was amazing. Friends, we're going to go to Brody in the Granville Wimage Lab to see what he's got going for today's Wimage Pumpkin Pie to the rescue. Hi, Brody.
Jumbo Wimee, Jumbo friends.
Oh, Jumbo, indeed. Oh, have you ever got rescued by a pumpkin pie in the sky?
No,
Think it could really happen?
I don't know. If
Maybe.
people put enough science into it.
Oh, I like the way you think. Totally, man. Totally. All right. So what have you got rolling for today's Wimage?
So I have the pie saving you to go to the Ella Jenkins concert.
It looks so good. I love the way you chose that pie. It's like the piece of pie is like a hand coming down and scooping us up. And we're like, woo. And look at that. The car's like, no. You even got the sound I made coming right out of the hood. And there's Ella just like, hey, guys, Jumbo. All right, friends at home, if you have any ideas for something we could add, what do you think, Brody? Any thoughts we could add more people in the car? Because there's lots of us going to the concert.
Maybe a ninja.
Oh, ninjas love Ella Jenkins. Everybody loves Ella Jenkins. Ooh, a bus.
Bus.
Okay, let's do both.
Bus.
All right, there's a bus. Oh, because everybody's on the way to the concert.
Yeah,
So
because
there's
now I
bus
can add more
loads.
people to it.
Oh, I love it. Let's do it. Oh, no, the bus is going the wrong way. Brody, turn the bus. The bus is going the wrong way. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay. Whew, I feel a lot better. Okay, man. Okay, so we got the concert. Maybe add more people. Friends at home. What do we see? The bus and what was another one? I just missed one. What was it?
A ninja.
Oh, you said ninja. That's what I forgot. Yeah. Tell you what, if you want to keep working on it, and we'll see. I would love to come back to you later and just see whatever changes you add to the Wimage. Who's on the bus? Anything else on the background, the trees, the sky? You decide how far you want to go. All right. So we'll check back with you, Brody. See what you got later. Friends, today for Language Explorers, we get to find out how to say today's words in Swahili. Mr. Brad is here today, and I can't wait to find out. Hey, Mr. Brad.
Hi, Wimee. How are you today?
I'm great. Brody beat you to it with Jumbo.
He did, which is wonderful. I love to hear other people speaking Swahili. That's great.
Love it, indeed.
And I am so excited about our focus on Ella Jenkins today. She is such a wonderful singer who's spreading all kinds of varieties of music and culture, and she's just so great, Wimee.
I hear ya. Oh, man. So tell us, what do you have for the words today?
So the first word is Ella. So it's an identical translation, Ella.
Perfect.
Our next one is car, gari. Next one is pumpkin pie.
Whoa.
Andazi ya boga.
Nice. So is the first part andozi, is that pumpkin or is that pie?
Andazi would be pie.
Gotcha.
So boga is pumpkin.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Man, I love it. Hey, how do you say music in Swahili?
Muziki.
Oh, that's right. I think you taught me that before.
I may have.
Muziki.
So I could say, Ella Jenkins ni mwimbaji ya muziki tamu sana. So what I just said is Ella Jenkins is a musician or plays beautiful music.
I hear you. I agree. Mm-hmm. Later in the show, we're going to share some of our favorite songs.
Ooh, I will be excited to share mine with you, Wimee. Do you have one in mind already?
Oh, yeah, I do. We got to wait till later. But let me ask you this. When you were growing up, do you have any musical memories?
Oh, so many musical memories. Where I grew up, they have some different kinds of instruments than we have here. Sometime I should bring photos or even see if I could borrow from my parents some of those different kinds of instruments because they're really interesting. It would be fun to show you guys some of them.
That would be so cool. Let's plan on it.
Yeah, that'd be good.
We'll see you later in the show, Brad. Guess what, friends? Oh, man, in this tribute to Ella Jenkins today, we're singing songs, we're creating, and guess what? Pierce Freelon is here with us today. Hi, Pierce.
Hey, Wimee, how you doing?
I'm great. Now, first, I got to tell you, I'm a fan of you, and you're a fan of Ella. So, first, tell our friends at home more about you.
Well, I'm a children's music artist. I'm a member of Durham City Council, and I am a huge fan of your show. And guess what? When you told the story earlier about the pumpkin pie bringing you to the Ella Jenkins show, I was looking at your head, and I said, your head kind of looks like an upside-down pumpkin pie.
It does.
It's like the tin, and your skin is kind of pumpkin-colored, so that's cool.
I love it. That's so fun. Oh, so you've been making music, and tell us more about your particular music and approach to music.
Oh yeah, well, I'm inspired by people like Ella Jenkins, and do you remember the show Mr. Rogers?
Of course.
Yeah, Fred Rogers is another big inspiration of mine, and I just like to make music that makes kids think, that makes them think about community, think about family, and think about being creative.
I love it, man. We got a lot in common. Now,
Yeah, we
you've
do.
got some records behind you, right?
Ooh, I sure do. Check this out. So right behind me is my bookcase, and here I have some vinyl records. This is what old people used to listen to music way back in the day. And when I was growing up, we used tapes and CDs. But way back before then, people listened to records, which were these big discs with music on it. This is an Ella Jenkins record from, guess what year? This was 1957. Ella Jenkins, so many years ago. Do you want to see one?
Yeah, they spin in a circle, right? And there's something that goes down, and we hear the sound.
They sure do. So here's the record. You see those little lines and right here between the black disc. So I'm going to put this down over here on my record player.
Okay.
And watch what happens. There's a little diamond on the end of this needle, and when I bring it down,
okay, I hear it.
It makes beautiful music.
And that just comes right off that vinyl plastic record?
Yeah, this is how they used to make music. It's a sound wave. It's kind of captured onto this vinyl disc. It's a type of plastic, and this is a song from over 50 years ago.
And it still plays right off that record.
It still plays.
Wow.
She's talking about trees, eucalyptus trees, pine trees, all types of wonderful trees. So that's nowadays kids can listen to music on YouTube, but back in the day they needed these big old circular discs to listen to music.
That is so cool. Oh, so cool. Oh yeah, what city? I know, but what city are you based out of, Pierce?
Oh, I'm based in Durham, North Carolina.
Yeah. Nice. Hey, so you were inspired, you told us, by Ella Jenkins, and you've got a lot of songs you've made. Will you share something today for us?
Absolutely. I have a song that I'm going to sing, which is really inspired by Ella Jenkins, and it's in the language Swahili, which is a language that I studied when I was in college, and it teaches kids how to count to 10 in Kiswahili. Do you want to try it with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so you, Wimee, and everyone at home, just repeat after me.
Okay.
Moja,
Moja,
mbili,
Billy,
tatu,
Tatu,
nne,
Ne,
tano,
Tano,
sita,
Sita,
saba,
Saba,
nane,
Nane,
tisa,
Tisa,
kumi.
Kumi.
Okay, Wimee, you got a nice singing voice. So now I'm going to do it a little bit faster. It goes, moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba, nane, tisa, kumi, moja, mbili, tatu, nne, tano, sita, saba, nane, tisa, kumi. And that's how you count to 10 in Kiswahili. Let's go.
That was so cool. I love the rhythm, the feel, the flow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that sounds so good. And I enjoy all your songs. And I know you've got a variety of styles and approach and influences. And yeah, just Ella, that was such a cool tribute, because I think Ella would really like that song, right?
Yeah, Ella has a song where she teaches kids how to count in Swahili as well. So she was a big inspiration for that song, and it appears on my album Black to the Future. You can go check it out. I don't have a vinyl record of it, but you can find it on, YouTube and Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you listen.
I love it. I've been listening, and I like the song with your daughter about Daddy, will you braid my hair? That's awesome.
Yeah, Daddy, will you braid my hair? For everyone out there who's ever done a braid, I've got locks, so I don't braid anymore, but we have lots of cool hairstyles, and so we want to celebrate all of them.
I love it. Hey,
and by the way, I really like your spiral hairstyle, by the way. Very, very fashionable.
Thanks. I wonder if I like thinking of the pumpkin pie. Maybe this is like to spin the Cool Whip around.
Nice.
Hey, speaking of you and your daughter, you've got a book, right?
I
Tell
do.
us when it's upcoming. It's coming soon.
Yes, on Father's Day of 2020, my book, Daddy Daughter Day, is coming out. So this is me and my daughter, Stella, and it kind of follows us through kind of a day in the life. And this is the cover of the book. So I hope you check it out. It'll be published on Little Brown Books. And there's the cover. Here we are playing basketball.
Man.
We're meditating. We're making smoothies. We're using our imaginations. We're going to rallies and doing hopscotch, all types of fun daddy-daughter activities.
I love it. I love it. So cool, Pierce. Well, hey, we're going to play some games in a little bit. Can you stick
Cool.
around?
I will stick around like a Cool Whip on an upside-down pumpkin pie.
I love it. Thanks, Pierce. We'll see you in a little bit. Well, guess what, friends? Our friend Sibley is here with today's Laughing with Sibley.
What do you call a cow who plays the trumpet?
I don't know.
A musician. Did you catch the reference to Ella Jenkins? Think about it. Think about it.
Musician. You know, I'm still thinking about that one, Sibley. Maybe I'm missing something. I might know. But guess what, friends? Right now, we love books and we love music. It's time for today's Check Out This Album. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Wimee.
Oh man. Okay, so a couple things right off the get-go. Sibley, he said musician. I think are you thinking what I'm thinking? One of the album titles?
Well, Ella has a song called Did You Feed My Cow? That she likes to perform. So that's right up her alley.
Was that it, Sibley? Yeah, that was what the joke was.
Good one, Sibley.
He's funny. Hey, Tim, you're producing a documentary all about Ella Jenkins. So first, tell us about you and how you started making this documentary.
I am, Wimee. Well, I've been working closely with Ella Jenkins for the last several years, 7 years, as a matter of fact, and working on the first ever documentary or piece about her life and work. And as Pierce pointed out, Ella started making music for kids in the 50s. She started putting records out in the 50s. She started making music with kids in the 40s, actually, and she's still at it today. And I've been working with her, capturing her, going through her archives, interviewing people about her work, and it's been a fascinating honor and a privilege to get to know her and work with her.
Wow. And you were filming that concert that we saw some footage
We were
at the start, right?
that concert. That's right, Wimee. And the gentleman, one of the musicians playing with him is named Fred Cook. He was my school music teacher. And he's the one,
so cool.
He first played Ella's music for me when I was a kid.
That is so cool. I love Fred. I know about him and his work. He did a whole album, Did You Feed My Cow? Cover tribute songs to Ella.
A whole album. Yeah, great album.
Yeah. Hey, so what album do you have for us today that we should hear some more about?
Well, there's so many great records. Ella has so many records, and they're all on a theme, and any one of them is worth checking out. But I think one of the easiest to get a hold of, I've got here on vinyl, You'll Sing a Song and I'll Sing a Song, which is one of Ella's best-known records. You can find it on CD, probably, at your library. You'll find it on vinyl in your record store. And it has so many great songs, some that Ella wrote, some that she liked to share with kids, and it gives just a great idea of what her music is all about and the connections that she makes with kids and with families and everybody, the way that she shares with everyone.
I hear you. I love that album. And roughly speaking, do you have even a guess of roughly how many songs Ella's recorded?
Oh, gosh. Somebody asked me that the other day, and I don't know. It's somewhere near 40 albums that she's released, along with some other little bits and pieces here and there. So it's a lot of work. She's done a lot of work over the years, and it's all wonderful.
That's so cool. I love it. Well, Tim, thank you for telling us about that particular album and the work you're doing on the documentary. Oh man, and we're gonna play some games. And I was thinking after the show, we'll run the credits in a little while. But then, would you and Pierce and can we all hang out and just continue to chat about Ella?
I would love to. You're going to have to stop me, Wimee.
Oh, and friends at home, if they have questions, they could ask us some questions. I love it. So, all right, stay tuned after the credits for that. So, Tim, we'll see you in a little bit because we're going to play some games. Okay, here's the game we're going to play right now. The game is called Add to the List. Alrighty, so we're getting us all on camera here, friends. Okay, so I'll go first. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite songs of Ella Jenkins, and then you guys share your favorite songs, and then we'll go from there. So let's see. Oh man, you know what? There's too many songs to pick from. I'm going to let Pierce go first. I got to keep narrowing it down because like 40 albums, right? So Pierce, why don't you tell us first? What's one of your favorite songs?
Well, the song that I just played on that vinyl record is definitely one of my favorites. It's called Pretty Trees All Around the World. Here's a pretty tree now. It's a beautiful song.
I love it. Tim, what's one of your favorite Ella Jenkins songs?
It's so hard for me to pick, Wimee, because there are so many. But I think today, from what we've been talking about, what Brad introduced us to and Brody drew, I want to pick No More Andazi or No More Pie.
Wait,
that's favorite
no more pie. Wait, we just flew to a concert on a pumpkin pie, though.
That's right. Shows you how important pie can be.
Gotcha. Okay, Brody, let's add to the list. What's one of your favorite songs?
Well, I think my favorite song would be Jumbo.
Oh, yeah. What is it that stands out about that song?
It has like a really nice beat, and it's just nice to like listen to.
Oh, it just feels good, right? Yeah, it's welcoming. Brad, add to the list. What's one of your favorite songs?
One of mine is You'll Sing a Song and I'll Sing a Song. Off of the album that Tim just mentioned, there's a whole album named or that goes with the name of that song.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh, so many good songs. I can't pick. Do I have to pick one? Can I say all of them?
Every song is your favorite song. It's totally cool.
All right, we'll tell you what. Let's put up the list. I guess I'll narrow it down. And the colors of the rainbow. That one is just it's the colors of the rainbow. I'm gonna break into song, but I shouldn't break into song. So okay, so let's see who said which song. No More Pie. That was Tim. You Sing a Song, I'll Sing a Song. That was Brad. Pretty Trees All Around the World. That was Pierce. Oh, Brody said Jumbo. And I guess if I have to pick one, I guess I'd go with I Know the Colors of the Rainbow. That was so fun. We made our list. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, friends, should we do the Find It Fast? Are you ready for the scavenger hunt? Friends on camera, friends backstage. It's time for Find It Fast. Find it fast. Find something that starts with E. Find something that is musical. Let's see. Find something you play with. Those are the things to find fast. Ella starts with E. Ella is so musical. And musical play. You can find lots of things to play with, whether it's music, games, all the above. Can you find any of these things fast? Brody, what did you find?
I found the electric guitar. It's musical, starts with E, and you can play with it.
Oh my goodness! An electric guitar, musical, and you can play with it. Ding, 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 ding. The trifecta. Friends at home, what else can you find? Pierce, what did you find?
I found a cool piano, but it doesn't start with E, but there is the key. E.
That counts.
It is an instrument, and you absolutely play with it.
Wow, totally works. I love it. Oh man, friends at home, keep looking. What else can you find? Egg starts with E. Elephant. Does anybody have an elephant? Let's see what Tim found. Tim, have you found anything?
Well, I have, Wimee. I looked around and I have an Ella Jenkins kazoo.
Whoa. It's musical. You can play with it. It's got Ella's name on it. Oh. And you've got a poster right behind you that says Ella. Oh, man. Oh, wait a minute, Brody. Brody has found...
Okay, so it's an egg. It's musical,
I hear it.
and you can play with it.
You got 2 trifectas. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, can you play the electric guitar and the egg shaker at the same time? Haha. Brad, what have you found?
So I have an empty cup.
Oh,
So
empty. Starts with
empty. I'm being creative here. See the cap on this pen? I can
Yeah.
play it. So that's kind of an instrument.
Yeah, totally.
And then I can play, these guys have become my new friends, as you know. I can play with them.
I love it, Brad. Such good stuff. Oh, man. Anyone else at home want to share something that starts with E, something musical, or something you play with? Great job finding it fast. Well, this has been so much fun. We've been having such a great time hanging out, singing, celebrating Ella. Ella is so awesome. Okay, so I think it's time, friends, for the dance party. And then before we do the dance party, though, I want to remind you, if you want to stick around and chat about Ella, Tim and Pierce and Brody and Brad and us, we're just gonna chat about Ella. So right now, friends, though, it's time for the dance party, and we're gonna dance to none other than music from Ella Jenkins. We've got the start of the song that we saw. Now it's the end of the song. Let's dance along. The whole concert. It went by too fast. We need more Ella Jenkins. Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners. There's Brad, front and center. There's all of us together. Oh, that was a fun show, guys.
That
Yeah.
was fun.
Hey, Tim, I'm going to let you kick things off. You've been working on this documentary for quite a while. What's something that stands out that you've learned or found, or just anything random off the top of your head that you might share while friends are watching and asking some questions as we keep chatting?
Well, I was thinking about this, Wimee. I think one of the things Ella likes to tell people about is that she's performed on all 7 continents. She's performed for children on all 7 continents. So that's North America, South America, help me if I leave one out, Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. She's even performed on Antarctica. Something I like to share with people that they may not know about Ella Jenkins is that she has an excellent sense of humor and a razor sharp wit. And we try to make each other laugh every time we get together.
Oh, that's so cool. Now, you grew up seeing her in concert. Is that correct, Tim?
You know, I don't know that I ever saw her in concert before I was an adult, actually.
Okay.
But I knew her music, and I listened to her records and sang her songs in school. And growing up in Chicago, in the Chicago area, Ella was known to just about everybody around town for generations.
Totally. Pierce, what are some of your earliest memories when you first became aware of Ella?
Yeah, well, my grandmother, Queen Mother Frances Pierce, was a kindergarten teacher in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and she had Ella's vinyl records that she played for her students in class, and she often sang her songs to us as her grandchildren, and was just a very, very creative woman. I think saw Ella Jenkins as a peer, another Black woman, another educator, another creative person in the classroom. And so, yeah, she kind of felt like my my other musical grandma, you know.
Man, that's amazing. That's amazing. Brad, you were going to maybe share some musical memories or experiences, and that may or may not include Ella. What memories that stand out, especially where you grew up?
Well, so where I grew up, the drums were made out of hollow tree trunks. So they would hollow out the middle of the tree, and then to make the top of the drum, they would take usually either cowhide or goat hide and pull it very taut and tight across the top of the hollowed out tree trunk, and that would become the drum. So it has a very cool sound that I think is a better sound than factory made drums.
Wow, man. And reminder viewers at home where you grew up.
So I grew up in the Democratic Republic of Congo. It was Zaire when I was growing up there, and in Burundi, and I went to boarding school in Kenya.
So I've just loved hearing your stories about growing up. And Brody, you've been listening to Ella Jenkins music from some CDs from the library and Jumbo, right? That one you really got into. Are there other songs that you remember, or how do you feel just in general when you listen to Ella's music?
Well, I really just feel happy when I listen to her music.
Right? It's so warm and welcoming, and it just makes you feel like you've known Ella once you start listening to any of her songs, and you feel included. And for us on the show, she's inspired us in so many ways. So let's see, Tim, when can friends expect to maybe hear more about the documentary? I know it's a work in progress, or anything you want to share about the upcoming documentary and how we can support it, etc.
You know, folks can visit the website, the Facebook page, the Instagram account for Ella Jenkins Will Sing a Song Together, and follow along as we make progress through the film. You'll see it when it's done, and we're working diligently on getting it there.
I can't wait. And you're going through all kinds of footage, and you've traveled around the country collecting more footage.
All kinds of footage, all kinds of travel. Been through Ella's archive, going through a lot of that material too, and there's just some amazing things in there. We can't wait to share them in the film.
Wow. Well, Pierce, Tim, Brad, Brody, any other thoughts that any of you would like to share as we've been talking about Ella? I put everybody on the spot.
Yeah, I just want to say that Ella Jenkins is like my hero. She's my shero. She was just so prolific and creative. And as I've been listening back to her records, starting in the 50s all the way to the present, I've been listening over the past couple weeks chronologically. That means from beginning to the present. And I've really been inspired by the type of topics that she sings about and the way that she interacts with kids. Oftentimes her music, you can hear kids in the background, in the recordings themselves. And she just is like fluent. She's like the kid whisperer. And so I've just learned so much from her, and appreciate you, Wimee, for creating an opportunity for us to celebrate her legacy.
Oh, man. Oh, there's Fred. That's Fred. Hey, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
Oh, Fred is who connected me to Tim and Pierce. This episode was inspired by when you made a video having fellow musicians say a shout out to Ella, and Fred was in that, right, Tim?
I don't think Fred was in that, but Fred connected me to Ella.
He was in there. Yeah, Fred was jamming. He was. You got to go back and check your footage, Tim. I'm just kidding. I was just playing. Right? Fred. Well, let's Fred tune in. Uh-oh. Jim's dancing backstage. The director's he's dancing. I don't know if you guys see him. He's dancing. Well, here's the thing. I just don't like to stop talking. I like to keep hanging out, and you know, I didn't want to stop the call. But okay. So Fred backstage helping us out, or watching at home. Oh, baritone uke, of course. Yeah, he was playing the baritone uke. Yeah. All right. So,
I swear I was there.
I can relate. I'm not even sure where. Kevin, are you still around, silly? Yeah, I'm still here. You should wrap it up though. So okay. Well, Pierce, Fred, Brad, Brody, Jim running things backstage, friends at home watching. It's been a pleasure to do this show, and we'll see you around. Bye, friends. Oh, you know what we should do before we go? We should all just wave and say, "Hi, Ella. Thanks, Ella," and then we can maybe get that to Tim to get to Ella. Sound good? Thanks, Ella. This has been great.
Thank you. Love you.
Woohoo. Jim's gonna cut us off pretty soon.